Hello everybody, my name is Nengi Jaja and I'm a human resources professional here at Red for Africa. And today I'm going to be talking to you about managing your millennial and Gen Z workforce considering 3 HR trends. Now we know that in today's workforce, it consists majorly, or a good number of it consists of millennials, and this percentage of young people is only going to increase as Gen Zs come up and join the workforce. Now, there's been a lot of talk about HR trends, especially post the pandemic period, like what is the new normal, how do you manage talent? And I'm going to be talking to you about managing your younger workforce considering 3 of these HR trends that have been spoken about. Now, the first point I'm going to be speaking on is diversity and inclusion. Now, diversity speaks to anything that talks about how different we are. We're talking about religion, we're talking about our ethnic background, we're talking about our age or our gender, including any other thing. Now, speaking of age, we've seen now how common it is to have young people take up space, take up leadership positions. You can see now that achievement and accomplishment and leadership positions are not just something that is for older people or more experienced people. We see younger people, millennials and Gen Zs, doing incredible things in places where they find themselves, in places they choose to dabble in. So now, how do you as a business owner or as a HR professional take advantage of these preferences with your younger workforce? Do you have systems in place that enable these young people to not just speak up but take part in important projects? Not just take part in projects, but also lead these projects. Now, apart from giving them the opportunity and apart from giving them the space to do these things, do they also have the tools that will enable them, tools in terms of people to coach and lead them and guide them, because that is also very important. Another thing with diversity and inclusion is gender. Now, this involves you looking at your policies. Are they built on respect for individuals? It's not just to have them based on things that will make the company flourish, but you have to make sure that these policies are not excluding anyone and are also not sacrificing the individual or the group for the company. My second point, the second HR trend I'll be speaking on, is employee engagement and well-being. Now, this is basically anything that ensures your employees remain motivated, remain engaged, remain passionate and tuned into their work, tuned in emotionally, socially, and mentally to their work. The third thing I'll speak about is recognition and reward. Now, young people, we want to know what we're doing well. We want our praises, we want our recognition, our accolades, our flowers, whatever you want to call it. So the time of keeping say appraisals or performance recognition to some 2-time-a-year period is over. Have things in place that ensure that there is constant feedback between peers, between supervisors and their reports, a weekly thing, a monthly thing. Not just that, but how is your appreciation and recognition system within the company? Make sure this is done at regular intervals, at timely intervals. Give recognition and reward as at when due. There's no need to postpone it to some far time in the period. Once again, I am Nengi Jaja and thank you for watching.